Hi, I'm Kady Royea, and this is my persuasive speech. Does anyone have a dog? Maybe a cat? I bet you got them as a baby, straight from their litter. Though that is amazing, you're giving them a good home. But does anyone think about the animals that sit day after day in a crate in a shelter? Just because they were once a street animal, they were once beaten and abused. And yes, they might need a little extra effort to take care of. Doesn't mean they don't deserve the same home as any other animal. I'm here to persuade the audience to consider rescuing when getting an animal. My credibility in this topic is when I decided to get an animal, I chose to rescue. Along with for the past 4 years, every summer I worked at an animal shelter helping to feed and take care of them. I want to persuade the audience to consider rescuing due to puppy mills, the overuse of kill shelters, and the beautiful benefits of rescuing. So, does anyone know where your dog comes from or your cat when you buy them from the pet store? Most of the time, your dog comes from a puppy mill. Puppy mills are a overused profit. Easiest way to say it. Individuals make a profit on overbreeding dogs. These dogs are overbred and kept in small crates. Once they have had their max amount of litters and can't breed anymore, they are killed. The puppy mills, the money they make is for individual purposes. It doesn't help animals, it doesn't do anything, it's just for themselves. It's selfish, along with the cruel fact that they are overbreeding animals. Humane Society says that puppy mill customers are unsuspecting, the ones who shop in pet stores. The dogs in the pet stores are most of the time from puppy mills. Now, what happens to the dogs or the cats that don't get adopted in shelters? Well, that's why they're called kill shelters. There's not a lot of shelters that are non-kill anymore due to the overpopulation in animals in the shelters. Not enough rescuing, which means they gotta get room for all the animals that are being placed in. The dodo says that pets get exit dates when they enter a shelter. Not a, yay, you get to go home, but a, you start this date, and if you're here for this long, you're the first on the kill list. These animals aren't given a chance. If nobody adopts them, they get killed. Have you ever thought about the benefits of rescuing? Well, you not only give an animal a good home, but you give them a second chance. Adding to your family an animal that appreciates it, one that's probably never had it. When you adopt from a rescue and a shelter, you're clearing the shelter out. You're saving animals. The money that you give to the shelter for your animal goes back into the shelter to help feed and take care of the other animals in the shelter, which would help make it so we do not have to have non-kills anymore. Well, which would make it so we'd have non-kills anymore. If there was more money in the shelters, there would be no need to have to kill the animals because we'd be able to support them and give them food and take care of them, which would improve the rescue and adoption rates. Helping Hand says that animals in the shelters have been lost, given up on, abandoned, and they are all unwanted and hopeless. When you adopt them, you're giving them a new life. You're giving them a home. Has anyone changed their mind about rescuing? Because by this point, I hope you have. Or at least least you see a different side to rescuing. I had told the audience about puppy mills, what kill shelters are, and the benefits of rescuing. Superheroes are not just in books, so be a hero and save an animal from a cage. Thank you.